So I'm just watching a wee bit of this as well. Not quite sure what it is. What they're doing, they're not 100% sure, is it? Sort of like dredging or ploughing the sand or something, or metal detecting. I don't know what they're doing, but it's certainly a big piece of equipment out there anyway, doing its work. So that's better, fed and watered, so to speak. Just watching the activity going on out there with the RNL lifeboat, Scarborough's lifeboats. Not quite sure what they're doing, but RNLI are busy doing something. There's other fishing boat coming in as well. A sailing boat, it might not be a fishing boat, it might just be a sailing boat as well. So, it's been a good day here. Certainly spent quite a while touring around Scarborough on foot. Well, just around the centre and the harbour, the Esplanade. I've not really went up that to the fort or whatever it is up down that hill, and I've not gone any further out in that direction. I'm not going to, because it's just too late and I'm too tired. It's like 8:15. I was actually going to stay at the back at 7, but it's now 8:15. I've got that long drive back, so I'm not going to knacker myself up. So I'm just heading back to the car and then just taking a nice easy leisurely drive back to the travel road. And it'll still be like daylight as well. So. I'm not sure if this is to interact with this or something, maybe not. It's just like a digital display. I thought it might be a sort of touch screen kind of thing where he would interact with it, maybe zoom in on a certain thing at a certain area. This is quite smart. So, I'll get that footage here as well. I can see my name again. JJ Christian, that's my full name. I get called Chris for short. Just there, I'll zoom into it. That's the second time I saw my full name. When I've been videoing that is, I got them both on video. The other one was in York. So that's the lunar park up there. Carnival rides and that, just up there. I don't know if they're on or not. They might be closed, I don't know. one's just parked up there. Up ahead, I think I'm not sure if the carnival's still on or not, but it's up there anyway. I'm not really going to go any further. I'm not going up that way because I just run out of energy. I'm just tired now. I just don't want to be overcooking it, so to speak, spending too long. I might just go up to that bit, just up to that wee building, and then I'll get a look at that, and then I'll be just past this building, because I think that's maybe more or less it. I didn't see this bit earlier, so I'm not going to go any further. Well, tell you what, I might go up to the carnival bit and just see what's there, and then that's it. So yeah, I might just go up to just on that road corner, and then that'll do it. It's not that much further anyway, and I'll record my song there. So this is probably about it anyway. So I've kind of like done the whole length, more or less anyway. I did sort of like go up towards the fort, but I don't go up there. So the Luna Park's just up there. It is obviously closed now. I'm a bit surprised at that. Yeah, I thought it would have been open to about 10 o'clock or something. You know, like the middle of summer, you would think it'd be... Well, I would have thought it'd have been open a bit later than this. Yeah, it's only just about 5 to 8 and it's like closed. So I'm a bit disappointed. I would have thought that would have been open later than that at the height of summer, eh? So I'll go up there as well then, just to see what's up on that. Just above there, then that'll probably do it. But yeah, I've kind of like just going to go up to that horizon bit, get a view over there, hopefully see for a bit, miles, and then turn and go back. I hope they'll get a view from there, and then that'll satisfy my view. But yeah, the carnival, I would have thought that would have been open until about 10 o'clock at least. It used to be open, well, things used to be open later, I remember that anyway. There is stairs going up that way. Tempted to go up, but I don't know. So I'm getting energy now because I've just eaten my tea, so I'm kind of feeling more energetic. So, but it's the time, it's not the energy, it's not the, it's like 8 o'clock and I don't want to be driving back in the dark too late. I want to get a wee bit of scenery, I don't want to overcook it, so to speak. So I'll probably just give it a miss. The stairs look like it's just going up there, but it's all the way up to there. I will go up to this point and see what's just above there. See, if it was a bit earlier, I probably would go up there, but it's just the time constraints. I've got enough energy to do it, but I'm just not going to be doing too much. If it was a bit earlier, I'd be there, but I just got to say, pass on that for now. I'm just going to have a look over there, and then I've head back point, just to get a bit of a view over there, and then look back, get a view of Scarborough from there. So it's one of these corners that just keeps sweeping round. It just keeps sweeping round more and more and more, so I'll just be going further and further out. I'm not going to go any further. That's it, I'm just going to stop here. It's as far as I'm going out. Quite unusual that where the sun's just lighting up a bit on the ground. That's pretty bizarre. Quite quite unusual why that bit of the ground was just lit up. That's sort of phenomenon that's never used to happen. So, just heading back now. You see the sun lighting up bits of the ground. I mean, why would it behave like that? Why would the sun do that? I mean, it's just like illuminating small parts of the ground. It's just it never used to behave like that. So that's bizarre. A lot of bizarre things have been happening in the last few years, or certainly in recent years. It's just another one of many that I've logged in and clocked and noticed, and I'm very much interested to learn what's going on. But yeah, it's really, really odd. It's certainly something that phenomenon's never used to happen. That's just all the grease that came off my hands when I was eating my tea. It's one of the lines, you know. That's a bit clearer. It's nothing worse if you're eating greasy food and filming at the same time with a camera lens. It's a recipe for a smeared image. So, anyway, I'll get maybe this, and walking back this way anyway, along this way, and then I'll get an overview of the Luna Park. Luna Park. I'll get a view of Scarborough from up here. So there it is again, there's that phenomena again. It's just like it's under the spotlight. And yet the clouds aren't really... I just don't see why it would be doing that. Behaving like that. The sun is... The weather phenomena is just bizarre lately. So like I say, it's a bit disappointing why it's closed so early. I mean, I wouldn't have went on it, I wouldn't have thought anyway, but I just would have expected it to be open still, till at least 10 o'clock. Yeah, I may also have a look at this alley. This is quite interesting. This again is going back as well. This is on the way back. It's quite something to have a look at. It's called Key Street, by the way. So the sun is really starting to set now. I mean, it set earlier on where I was at, when I was at the Sun Court, because the ground above was blocking it. So it set earlier there, for that area, for that particular area, but now that there's no land in the way, the sun is back in view, but it's quite low, so it's hard to drive in it when it's shining right in my face. But anyway, this is quite a picturesque sight. Never... What's this narrow staircases? So I'm just getting that for you as well. I'll get the name of that step. Salmon Step. Salmon Steps. So I'll be wandering up here. This is just at the back of the arcades and that. This will be like residential streets. So it's a bit of a mixture of places I've been in Scarborough. It's a lovely lane type residential street, back street, which you say the buildings there on the left are just the backs of the promenade arcades and restaurants and everything. It's just literally there. In fact, it's a shortcut to the car park. The car park's just up there. So that's handy. I didn't expect that. Parked up there on the right. So, back to my car. Right, and back to the car. So tired. So, anyway, that's Scarborough visited. I've done Scarborough now. So that's it for the day. I'm getting back. So I said I'd leave here at the back of 7. Well, it's the back at 8. It's 8:15 now. So I was an hour later than I planned. But it's still light enough. It's been a nice day. I wasn't in a hurry to go anyway. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying myself. So it's about an hour and a half. It's just about a 60-mile drive back to the hotel. Then I've got that 4-mile double back as well. So the hotel's there. I've got 4 mile down the road to go to turn to get back onto the right side of the dual carriageway because there isn't any intermediate crossings. So it's an 8-mile additional trip, which is a bit annoying, but how else can I do it? I just have to do it, so there you go. That's just the way it is. But anyway, I've had a nice time today. Of course, I lost track of what I've done today. God, what did I do today? Oh, jeez, I've done steam train from Pickering to Levensham and back. I had a look around Levensham, then I drove from Pickering to here, Scarborough. Spent 5 hours here. Had my tea. Had a look around. A lot of walking around the Esplanade and the town centre and that. Now we're just going to head back. Okay, so that's the filming done for today. I won't be filming anymore for YouTube until tomorrow. Unless something really spectacular, unless something I really want to share, I'll do so. So, see you tomorrow. Right, see you later. Right, so that's us back to the Travelodge. I drove back from Scarborough. It was a nice enough drive actually, it was alright. The weather's nice. So lighty as well, is what I like. So just back to my base. Back to the Tadcaster Travelodge. That's my base. So I'm going to go to the garage and get some, maybe I don't know, a bar of chocolate or something. Then I'll go to the Netflix or Amazon Prime on my laptop and I'll watch a movie. Probably an Arnold Schwarzenegger one because I've been listening to the audiobook. I was listening to the audiobook when I was driving back there, and it's about Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's narrating it as well. He's a narrator. He reads it out. So it's kind of put me in the middle. I was listening to it coming down from Dundee here as well, and I watched the film The Twins. That was one of his most successful films, he was saying in his book. So I don't know what one I'll watch tonight. I'll think of something. I'll have a look on the Google, see what it is. It's just because I heard him doing he was a narrator, so I hear his voice and he's telling us. It's through the audiobook. It's telling us about how he became successful and how to deal with the tools to get yourself through that life sort of thing, you know, telling us his sort of how he managed to cope with difficult situations and things like that. I can't remember what the book's called actually. I'll go and sing the audio. I should know the name of it. I just can't remember what it is at the top of my head. I'll tell you in a minute. That's it there. So I was listening to that. It's quite good. So I've got that many books in my library on my audio. It's a great way to get by. I just plug the amplifier from this car audio into the phone and just listen to the audio book as I'm driving. It's great. So that's put me in the mood for my movie. I don't know what one I'll select. I'll figure something out. But I'll nip up to the garage. I'll get something for bar of chocolate or something. Have a cup of coffee, watch the movie, and I go to bed. Tomorrow I think I'll go into York again. Go to the swimming at the leisure centre, and then I'll probably go and take a drive to the countryside. Not too far. No, I don't want to do too much driving tomorrow. I'll probably go just sort of like the local countryside and find somewhere nice, a nice park or something, or a nice viewpoint or something. I'll decide tomorrow. I'm just taking it easy tomorrow. I don't have anything big planned tomorrow, but I will try out that swimming the swimming pool, and I'll go into York. Well, we'll go to York and then the swimming pool, get my lunch and whatnot in York, go to swimming, come back. Well, I'll go for the drive in the country, come back. I'm just having an easy day. I'm not really sure. But I'm absolutely knackered now, so. But anyway, right, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.